These were the last words of Muammar Gaddafi. He asked them, "What did I do to you?" Gaddafi was a Pan-Africanist and he was known for his famous speeches. Yes, like when he said, "Millions of Africans travel to Europe for jobs and to have a better life. A united Africa will utilize its resources and create jobs that will keep Africans back home. It's either we live here or die in Africa." So guys, in February 2009, he was elected the chairman of the 53 nation African Union in Ethiopia, that is Addis. Gaddafi single-handedly funded AU in order to protect Africa from the influence of the colonialists. In that conference, he said, "I shall continue to insist that our sovereign countries work to achieve the United States of Africa." What did this mean? This meant a single African military, single currency, and a single passport. So, Gaddafi ruled for around 42 years, as from 1963 to 2011, 20th October. Yeah, that is when he died, killed by Obama and the NATO. Let us track back a bit. Gaddafi did amazing things for Libya, but you'll be the judge of that. First of all, Libya had no electricity bills. Electricity was free. People took loans, but there were no interest rates in loans. Having a house was considered a human right in Libya, to mean nobody was living in the streets. Education and medication was free, or if you paid something almost close to nothing. Libya had no external debt. Hizi debt zinatusumbua Kenya. Libya had none. Mark you, a newly wed couple received around, I think it was around 60,000 dinaris. I don't know whether I'm wrong, but you can confirm. And those with no jobs were paid an average fee. Like for example, what Raila wanted to introduce, like it was in his manifesto, of every household being paid 6,000 per month. Yeah, it was a system in Libya. It was tried there and it worked. And giving birth, or to a child was also rewarded. You are being paid for giving birth. So imagine all these, and many more. There's also this about the is it the energy plant or something that is the best. I don't know it was called. I don't know. I've forgotten how it was called. So Gaddafi did amazing things in Libya. So if you have come this far and you are meeting my channel for the first time, kindly subscribe, tighten your seatbelt, because this is why we were here. Why did NATO and Barack Obama kill Gaddafi? So subscribe, like our videos, share, so that the news can be out there. So first of all, if you don't know what NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Yeah, of course, Barack Obama is a former president of the United States of America. So why was Muammar Gaddafi killed? It's about the gold dinar currency. Gold dinar currency. So Muammar Gaddafi's plan he had a plan for a gold-backed currency. The gold dinar aimed to create a Pan-African monetary system independent of the US dollar and the Western financial institution. The Western financial institutions, these are the World Bank and the IMF. He envisioned a common currency for African nations, backed by the Libya oil wealth and gold reserves. This was to foster economic independence and reduce reliance on the IMF and World Bank. The initiative sought to unite African nations and challenge Western economic dominance. However, the plan was never realized, as Gaddafi was killed before this was put into place. So this was a Pan-Africanist, and he had plans. So people were sold to ideas by the West and the media. By the way, those who own the media on the world, they told us how he made crimes against humanity. Oh, he was a dictator. Oh, he wanted to rule for 70 years. Some say he wanted to rule till he died. But these were the visions. These were the visions he envisioned for Africa. A better Africa. A United States of Africa. Because how will you negotiate for a deal with the US? I come from Kenya. Kenya is a small state. How will we negotiate for something against the United States of America? So he had this idea so that with our currency, with one visa, or let me say passport, you see, you could travel anywhere you want. This one means no tariffs, same markets, same currency, same everything. Now you know. That is why Muammar Gaddafi was killed.